Morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? I'm up this morning. I'm dressed and ready to go on my coffee pot, and I'm waiting for it to give me some coffee. And so while I'm waiting a little bit, I'm going to show you what I got yesterday. Uh, my husband brought me this over to me. He said, I know you'll like this. And he's right, but I'm not going to put it out till next spring. It's just, it's a little, there were a stack of them. And it looks like that label right there looks like a Walmart label. But anyway, the rest of them were Christmas, and I didn't fool with those. I imagine they put them on their tree or something like that. And then I found 2 boxes of bulbs. He actually brought me this. He's starting to know me pretty well. He said, "You probably want to string these up, don't you?" And yes, I do. And then I found another weather radio. I couldn't pass it up for $5. And I know that it's these radios now you can put batteries in them and have it ready to go for in your emergencies where you go in your safe place. Anyway, okay, let me move on. I got this little thing. I know it's beat up a little. Reminds me of my mother. You strain stuff, and I can even take it outside and use it as a flower pot. But it reminded me of my mama, and I thought that was so cool. I got so much piled up here now. Okay, now this other one. Oh, yeah. This is, cast iron. And it is it says olive, I can't read that. Olive home? I don't know. I don't know what it says on it. But it's old, and it's cast iron. And I'm thinking about fixing up some dressing in it for Thanksgiving. I think I'm going to put some dressing in that little thing. That looks about enough for me and my husband, to have dressing. And then here was something that I got rid of when I had a cardboard sale, little one. I saw this one sitting there again. And so I can figure out how to work it. Okay, there it goes. And you just kind of pop it up, you're drying your salad and you lock it. And that baby's going in there. And yesterday I just hit it twice. And I came back and the thing was still spinning. So actually, I'd really like to take this down to the Mexican restaurant down the street from me. They make great food, but they don't dry their lettuce, and their lettuce makes the bread and the shells and all that mushy. Or as a matter of fact, I could take that one down to Taco Bell. They're terrible too about that. But anyway, that's what I got for the kitchen. I'm going to go over here and get me some coffee right quick. Okay. I'm doing good. I just want to say hello to everybody. Good morning. And now, there's two things I thought about doing. One is a green screen. So you'll see a kitchen or something like that, or most of them have a thing with a shelf. So you won't see my personal life. There's so many people critical, I can't use a green screen if I do a tour because that's it. You show what your personal life is. And then the other thing, I get up at these times that other people, we didn't start getting up like this on a schedule until they brought in the factories over there in England, and then they come over here, built America, and made reproduced in the factories at a certain time. And people had to get up and go to work and come back at a certain time. But believe it or not, we didn't get up at those times. For centuries, we got up in the early mornings, moved around, fed our animals, did what we wanted to do, and then went back to bed again. So time has only become, for sleep, become because of we had to go to the factories when the factory owners wanted to open it. So that's how that all started. Of course, the other thing is just switching time back and forth now. It seems like we just do things to punish ourselves. But anyway, those are the two things I was thinking about. Getting a green screen. So you won't judge me and say that, oh, you're messy. To me, to Americans, when you say I'm messy, it means I'm dirty. So you might want to remember that. And when you say to Americans, you're homely, and I know they say that in different countries, so I know that. Homey or homely means that you are dull, ugly, and plain. Not very attractive. It's not very attractive. But I know you mean cozy and homey, cozy and homely, meaning nice. But it's not, in America, to Americans, it's not nice. So, but I understand that. Anyway, where am I going with this talk? Anyway, I'm considering a green screen, and I'm considering not showing you at this time. I'm considering scheduling it for come on later, when y'all real people wake up at 6 o'clock maybe. So anyway, enough about that. I did get some jewelry, but I'm not going to show it on this video. I'll show it on another one. I'm trying to get some, I got a whole bunch of granddaughters that I'd like to give some jewelry to. So I'm trying to get me up some jewelry for them. I kind of do it with their birthdays. I hope I'm going to do this right. And I don't want to give away the story, but I don't think they watch my videos anyway. But I guess I'll let you go in my coffee. Enjoy my coffee. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your compliments. They're so nice. They're really nice. And, you know, I'd like to give them all back, If you're telling me you like that living room, or you like that, or you must have the same, or you must envision the same. So your place is nice too. Your place is homey too. Thank y'all so much. Thank you. You take the time out of your day and say nice things back. Uh, I hope it's just because it makes you, it doesn't take a whole lot to be nice, and it's good for your heart to be nice, I don't know where I'm going with all this again. Well, anyway, I'm going to get up and I'm going to put this stuff away. And I love my lettuce, my vegetable. I'll get it out in a minute. I love my vegetable thing. And it's not going now, but yesterday it just kept going. And I thought, this must be a restaurant spinner or something. Because the one I got rid of, it was really cheap. So I'm wandering off in another place. But I'm going to put my things away in my little pan that reminds me of Mama. And I'll talk to y'all later. And I don't know what I'll get up to. So everybody have a great day. Bye-bye.